Hello everyone, my name is Audrey Brazil. I'm the Director of Summer Academy in Santa Fe, New Mexico for St. John's College. I'm joined today by my colleague Kadus Kabede in Annapolis, Maryland. We have two campuses and we're here to talk about Summer Academy. Summer Academy sessions are offerings that are pretty unique to each campus, but also very shared in terms of their curriculum and the way that the classes are designed. And so we follow a great books curriculum at St. John's College. We are a small liberal arts college and we only have about 500 students on each campus. And so Summer Academy is also very small. The classroom sizes are about 10 to 15 per classroom. Each classroom for Summer Academy has a classroom assistant that is a current student at St. John's College that can speak to their time here and explain kind of what it's like to be in college at St. John's. And then of course, if you apply to Summer Academy and you attend, you will be qualified for a $1,000 scholarship for every year of undergrad while you are enrolled with us. Our typical students who attend Summer Academy are usually top high school students who are seeking truly an intellectual and academic experience from their summer. They love to read. They love to discuss what they're reading with their peers, with their professors. We really highly encourage students who are thinking about these top liberal arts schools and going to attend Ivy League schools to attend Summer Academy to experience this seminar-based discussion style that we have. In addition, the reading that each week entails is quite challenging. However, it's also quite engaging. Okay, so our first thing that we're going to talk about today are our 3 sessions in Maryland, in Annapolis, Maryland, next summer, 2026. The first week is a week with Shakespeare. You'll be taking seminar and reading Hamlet, and language tutorials will cover sonnets and poetry and drama and comedy. And so it'll be a very engaging week with Shakespeare. It's the third week in June, and followed by that we have a second week called Sight and Insight, and that will focus on Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility. There will be some poetry and even math class, which may not be the standard math class that you're used to. Typically our students engage in math starting with Euclid their freshman year, and so that's what Summer Academy will introduce you to. And finally, the third week in Annapolis is Equality and Inequality. That week will be held the first week of July. It will occur right after 4th of July on our campus. They'll be reading Rousseau, looking at the Federalist Papers, and reading various American speeches. Next, we have Santa Fe, New Mexico. And our first week is called Wisdom and Wilderness. And so that will take place the first week of July. It does overlap with the third week in Annapolis. So if you plan to go to both campuses, you'll want to plan a little strategically with your calendar and with your travel, of course. The second week is Courage in the Soul. And then, of course, the third week is thinking about paintings and poetry. And so as you can see, some of these themes are actually very reminiscent of our locations of where we are. Annapolis will cover a little bit more law and philosophy and classical literature, and Santa Fe is going to cover a little bit more paintings and poetry. We have seminar about paintings, actually, and we have discussions about wilderness, if you will. And so a lot of these experiential components will begin in the text and then will be explored later throughout the week. We offer Friday excursions for those who want to stay over a Friday or through a whole weekend and attend 2 sessions in a row. And please take note of the dates, Monday the 15th through Thursday, June 18th. These are again held for 2 hours a day on Zoom, and they are also taught by our full-time faculty members. So you'll get to meet a current tutor at the college and also meet a classroom assistant who is a current student at St. John's College. The full cost of 1 week of Summer Academy is $1,400 a week. That's from Sunday check-in day through the Friday the check-out day. Weekends cost $200. If one stays over the weekend or just the Friday, it is still $200. That includes the outdoor excursion in Santa Fe. I encourage you to go to our website, sjc.edu/summer-academy. Our application will open as early as December 1st for next summer 2026. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you're more than welcome to email myself at summer.academy@sjc.edu. And I look forward to speaking with you and also seeing your applications come through. Thank you so much.